Hi again, it's Justin here on my allotment. Um, well, it's been another knackering, stressful, hard week at work and stuff. And last night, I was absolutely shattered. Um, Woke up today, came up to the allotment, and well, all is well in the world now. And I just wanted to show you why, really. I mean, I'm just looking at what's been going on at the allotment. It's been tidied up today. I've been sort of doing a bit of weeding, a bit of raking, a bit of hoeing, just gentle little things. There's been lots of people at the allotments up here, loads of people doing different things. I'm preparing all sorts of things for future sowing and digging and planting, and it's just the sheer beauty and quietness of what's going on up here, including my shadow. But you can see, look down here, look at those lettuces growing away, and look at the onions and the garlic and the row of radishes coming up next to it, all just growing away. Doesn't matter what's going on in the rest of the world, nothing really matters when you're at the allotment. Everything carries on as normal. And that sort of putting the seeds in, looking after the plants, and knowing that in a few weeks I'll be able to eat all this lovely fresh produce it just makes me calm, makes me relax, as does the sight of the soil, the seedlings. I mean, look over here. Just as I could just look at this forever, really. The seedlings, the soil, the different things growing. It's just really, really calming and peaceful, and something very magical about putting the seeds in and then looking after the plants, see them grow. Already looking forward to eating the first lettuces, chomping on the first radishes, eating the first broad beans, and none of that will be far away. Look at that growth from the raspberries. Lots of luscious growth. I don't do anything with those, they just come up and grow away every year. Potatoes already now growing really quickly, so I'm earthing them up, making sure I get as many potatoes as I can, but they're looking really healthy. Everything's looking healthy. It's had a nice load of rain over the past few days. It had been quite dry until then, so now the soil looks beautiful. This is one of my favourite things, to see the dark soil all lovely and crumbly, but now nice and wet. So I know the plants have got lots to drink, and that makes me relax as well, actually, without having to water anything. And then going down here, there's some salsify, verbascums, feverfew, all sorts of things. The pond's looking lovely. I saw a huge dragonfly larvae a little bit earlier, probably getting ready to emerge in the next month or two and become an adult and fly away. And that in itself is something amazing. So if I see that, I'll video it to show everybody, because the damselfly or dragonfly larvae emerge out the pond, climb up a plant, then they transform from being a larvae, I think that's the right phrase, or yeah, a larvae, burst out of that and become a dragonfly, then pump up their wings, go somewhere for those wings to dry before they fly away as a dragonfly. So to be able to watch that coming out of the pond is just amazing. And then just over here, I've now got all the bean poles up. That's always a lovely thing to be doing, putting the bean poles up ready for the runner beans and the climbing French beans to come out in another probably a couple of weeks. The nettles are growing well over here, hoping there's food for caterpillars and other insects there. Green alkanet, I mean, look at that, it's a beautiful wildflower. It's treated by lots of people, lots of gardeners, as a weed, but look at that, it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And forget-me-nots, just a sea of them as well, lovely. And then over here, with all this rain, the broad beans are getting growing even more quickly. So if I was to look right down here, those flowers that are starting to fall off now, those will be beans. I can't quite see the first bean forming yet, but they will be very soon. And then just round into my there's my bag, round into the first marigolds flowering, and that's quite unusual to be this early, but I think the winter was so mild that it didn't actually sort of die off. Normally they're annuals, so they'll die in the winter, and then you get new plants the next spring from the seeds. But in fact, this one has not gone at all. It's not really finished flowering from last year, which is quite amazing, and shows how mild the winter was. And then another quick view in the beauty that is the greenhouse. So there's some lovely excitement over here. Some pumpkin seedlings that a few days ago weren't there. Now they're bursting forth, and everything else. These are the beans. That's why I've put the canes up outside, because those Frenchy beans are very close to being ready to go out. As are these peas. So they'll be going out soon as well. So lots happening all very quickly at the moment, and it's just so peaceful. I'm just going to come back outside again now and just walk along the allotment again, and you can just see, I'm going to go quiet, you can just see how beautiful and peaceful it is. There you go. It's no wonder I feel relaxed after a couple of hours up here on a sunny Saturday, is it? All right, take care.